Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video, and welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series that will take a smurf account, fish account, never played rank before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. So return, Platinum 139 LP after a kind of a disappointing Sejuani game. I do want to revisit that champion because, again, she's reworked, she's new, I've always enjoyed her, and then you get a game that you just don't really do what you're designed to do. And that can happen with any champion, by the way. Like, if you're a Tryndamere, a pure split-pushing champion, and you group, you're not maximizing your champion, for example. And like Sejuani is only really a team-fighting engager. And then when you have people going all over the place and not really grouping and not looking for engages, it's kind of like, well, that sucks. So yeah, we will revisit her, though, I promise. So we could revisit her today's episode, but we're not going to. We're going to try and play another one of them. So whether that be Zac or Maokai, or we do Kha'Zix if we're in a mood to carry. We've got the Dark Star skin on him. So we'll see. If obviously I was doing this live, and I by the way, with the changes that are upcoming to the channel, that I'm going to be doing commentaries with always a goal in mind, I'm probably going to be live streaming some of them. Not all of them, but I will be live streaming when I record occasionally, because there will be moments when I'm in Champion Select and I'll kind of go, oh, I could do one of three things. What do you think I should do? And without, I have to kind of make it up for myself right now, but instead I could just ask you guys what I think I should do. But anyway, let's have a look at the jungle and kind of see who's doing well, apart from Sejuani. Sejuani, by the way, is the strongest out of the three that has received the rework. But I guess we'll do... Well, Zac's win rate is nothing. Let's do Maokai. Nah, I'm alright, dude. Why was there a problem? Okay. So Zac's win rate, by the way, now is 39%. I thought he wasn't going to go well. Maokai's is 47%, and Sejuani's is 54%. But yeah, I thought it wasn't going to go well, the new Zac. I just had that feeling. Like, his ultimate doesn't look like it's ever going to get used to its full potential. Which is sad, because, I do like that champ, but I don't know why they touched him, to be honest. I did all straw polls on QT, and you guys gave a lot of feedback, which is great. I'm going to be actually reading through a lot more of those soon. I've just... free time right now is hard to find. Apparently we don't even go attack speed anymore on Maokai. Really? No. Wow. Okay. But yeah. Okay, we're against a Warwick again. God, their team comp looks good. Vladimir, Darius, Warwick, Lucian. So arguably the strongest AD carry in solo queue right now. One of the strongest junglers in Warwick that I really enjoy. Darius is great in a 1v1 top lane, and he's against a Lissandra, so he should be licking his lips and be going, if I get on you, you're dead. Vladimir should never die to a gangplank in mid lane. He should actually have lane priority. Oh, this game's going to be interesting. And I'm playing Maokai for the first time in updates. So some people will be saying, oh, Huz, you hate when people are playing champs for the first time. Why are you doing it? Obviously, these are just reworks. They are fundamentally the same champions, but with just a few updates. They're not a brand new champion, so they're not as harsh. But yeah, without much further ado, let's get into the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net. Now, as you can see, the enemy team have a 52.3% chance to win. But let's break it down. We have myself as a Platinum 1 Maokai, a Diamond 5 Callista with a negative win rate and KD. That's not great. Diamond 5 Leona has yet to play the champion herself, a Diamond 5 Lissandra, and a Diamond 5 Gangplank. Enemy team, Diamond 5 Nami, Diamond 5 Vlad, Diamond 5 Lucian, Diamond 5 Darius without TP. And a Diamond 5 Warwick, negative win rate and KD. Interesting also to note is the Warwick's name is a Smurf Isso or something like that. So potentially could be a Smurf, but honestly, and I know this is where sometimes people go, really? I don't think he's a Smurf. Again, Diamond 5 with 300 normal games and over 280 ranked wins. So unless it's a Diamond 5 player with a Diamond 5 Smurf, I doubt that's a Smurf. A lot of people, and trust me, I've been here a long time, people sometimes put Smurf in their main account's summoner name to try and get people to role swap with them, to try and get people to trust them more. I've seen these tricks all the time. So it could be that. Again, he might be a Smurf, I might be wrong, but with those amount of games played, I doubt it. Okay, welcome to the game. Today we are playing Maokai Rework in the jungle. So a lot of people, I've seen some people be sad, but whenever reworks happen, sometimes that comes with a role swap. And Maokai is now a jungler. So with all the little research that I've done on the champions before, obviously looking to do an episode on them, ProBuilds.net is a website that tracks all the pros about what they're doing. And yeah, nobody's playing him in top lane anymore. He's only been really played as a jungler with very few games and the occasional game as support. So it's interesting. How long do these stay, by the way? Saplings in a 30-second. But isn't it if they get put in a bush, they last longer? Is that not right? Saplings of chase, blah blah blah. Saplings placed in the bush last for 30 seconds and cause a larger explosion. Okay, so they only last 30 seconds, really? So we'll do it at 11. Well, actually, let's do it at 12 because we don't want it. Okay, now we don't want it to kind of derp out and not, explode without hitting the red buff. That would suck. We'll be able to get, I think, 3 of these in. So 1 more after this one. So if you don't know what the new changes of the Maokai, you have your normal saplings. They have been updated a little bit, but another big update that's happened is when you put them in a bush, they do a lot more damage. Do they do damage? I don't think they do damage anymore. I actually wanted to kite that in, but you can see the damage was there. I think we might have missed one explosion, though. Not bad first clear. Wait. Oh. That's interesting. Oh, I should have put that in the bush, I just thought. So they've lane swapped. They've put the Darius against the Gangplank and the... Oh, okay. Interesting. Right, in here, kite it in. All of these should die. Nice. That's not bad. Wow, that's not bad. For a tank, that's pretty good. Do I do this and then blue? No. Oh. What the hell gank was that? That was like the word. That was what? That was interesting. It's like, rawr, I'm a wolf. Fear me. So the E now does explosion damage, by the way. Okay, there's the level 2 all-in that they were talking about, everybody. Like, they said it at level 1. Hey, Leona, yeah, go aggressive level 2. They did it, and they got a double kill, so that's really well played by them. Honestly, worth it. I'd say worth getting that. I'm on my way mid lane with level 3, though. Oh, yeah, we should probably swap those over. Man, that timing. E? She's waiting for the fear. Now E. Yeah, I'm on my way. She's dead. Damn, that sucks. That was a bad idea by me, isn't it? Okay. Happy that I didn't flash that. I was actually very tempted to actually throw flash down. Oh. Yeah, okay. I need help. Are you kidding?
You have slain an enemy. Another shot.
Oh, that heal. Oh, this Lissandra's going to make us struggle, isn't she? Damn, she came back straight into lane and just died instantly. Oh dear, that's not a good sign. And now Vladimir's 2-0 with a big CS lead. Oh dear. Hopefully we'll be okay, though. Bot lanes seem to do well, so what I might do is never go back to top lane again. Not meaning that in any harsh way, but she should be able to free farm. She's a Lissandra with high range with also a passive that gives her mana, or a free spell, I think it is. So she should be fine to just farm, and again, if ever there's a 2v2, we're going to lose it, so there's no point to try and take a 2v2 against those anymore. They're too strong now. Oh, that sucks. Like, it's good that we got the Warwick, I guess, but not worth it. I'd prefer no kills than both of us dying, obviously, again. I'm gonna go do the mini raptor thingies again. I'm gonna leave Gromp alone because I think Maokai kills this really slowly. Like maybe I could put a sapling in there and kite it in, but I don't know, maybe not. So it does explosion damage now whenever you use it. Like it has an extra explosion that's gonna go off. It's kind of interesting. So it, like you can see it pops over and just does booms, booms, booms. Sapling max nowadays. Oh, close. I wonder. Yeah, knew it. Uh-oh. Yeah, we can do this, we can do this. Please don't die. Ah! Damn, that heal. You can see the debuff there on both of them. Oh, man. I got to get used that the sapling doesn't do drop damage anymore. Because that's annoying. That's really bad. Oh, dear. This game might be rough until teamfight phase. Like, I think in late game we might be, like, okay if we can protect the Callista. But that's going to be the thing. Can we protect the Callista? I think so. If Lissandra doesn't focus on carrying and she also focuses on protecting, then yeah, we should be able to. Because she just ults whoever goes nearby, whether that be Warwick, Darius, whoever. Then we can kill that person. And then move on. But I don't know, Maokai feels different. He definitely does feel different. I'm guessing they want to push and then go back. Playing Treebeard. The trees are going to war. What does he have? Okay. Little bit worried about mid lane, but Darius did use flash to get that kill. Well, he actually gave blue buff to Darius, really? That's weird. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about mid lane because, again, the Darius... I've obviously played a lot of Darius versus Gangplank in both sides. It's a skill matchup, but it does slightly favour Darius if he can get onto a Gangplank. And, you know, it does look like this Gangplank is not playing that careful. He just got killed again. Oh, dear. So this is a game, perfect example, where as a team, people in lane... You just kind of got to recognize that you're not the carry right now. And you just have to kind of get carried. Which is fine, you know. It's a way that a lot of people win games. Ult.
Enemy has been slain.
Nice. Jesus Christ, he's so strong. You're not looking? No. And now she's found out. Dead from the dot. Oh, we're not going to be able to control this guy, are we? Holy moly. That's scary. But again, when we group, we might be able to do okay. As a Darius player, your weakness is when people group. Like, sure, it can go one or the other way. One way, if you're given a free team fight, you'll kill everything with your ultimate by just jumping around killing people. The other way is you can chain CC him. And when you look at our team comp, we have a lot of CC. So you would hope we could chain CC. That's what we'll be looking to do. But it's just a shame. I used my ultimate there, by the way. If you don't know what it does, it roots people nowadays. It was just a shame, unfortunately, that... nice. Lucian used heal. It was just a shame that, nice. He E'd me in after I used my ultimate, so it basically did nothing. So wait, are they swapping back? I'd say that's in our favour if they do that, to be honest. Because again, Gangplank has been dying to Darius in 1v1s. So... And Lissandra hasn't died in a 1v1 to the Vlad yet, I don't think. Maybe she did once, but I don't think so. So yeah, why would you swap a lane when one of them is going really well and the other one's just doing fine? I don't get it. Oh, does she get hooked in too much now too?
Shut down.
Just trying to block. We can't do anything here. She doesn't have teleport though, which is the annoying thing. I wonder if he has flash. If he has flash, Lissandra could die. No ward. So Warwick got a kill on Callista as well, by the way. I don't exactly know how. They're saying like, oh, you were Zoom and stuff. So I'm guessing maybe it was close on surviving and not surviving. Yeah, I'm not sure about this Maokai. We'll see. His bread and butter could be team fights. But then it could be argued. Even though everybody is playing him... He's going way too close. Even though everybody is playing him as a jungler, the argument could be made if he can't do anything in the early game of note, of like really good stuff, why would you play him anywhere but support? Because he could work as a tank support potentially. And some people are playing him in that way. Should have gone for Nami. That was a free kill. I'm going to go bot lane. Nami just suicided. What are they doing? This is my point earlier. We need to make sure we use this bot lane. If we do, then I think we can win. And we have a lot of protection. So the likelihood of us being able to carry with this Callista is good. But we're just hoping for an opportunity like... well, we're hoping that it doesn't happen like last game, that people decide to go solo. Like if Gangplank decided to split push this game, it would be a massive mistake. Stuff like that. So, yeah. I don't like them overextending over there that much. I think they're okay. Yep. Good. Pretty long sapling toss range. What dragon is it next? Okay. Not bad damage. And oh, they got Rift Herald. Is it top or what? Like, where are they going with it? Oh, is she gonna get caught again? People have asked me what do I think of the new Rift Herald. I hate it. It doesn't belong in League of Legends. Callista is not paying attention at all. Like, holy moly, she was not looking. Interesting. They might have been able to get that kill. Didn't expect all of them, I'm going to be honest. Holy moly. Lissandra should be able to kill that, surely. Yeah. Should be dead. Yeah. Oh, she missed her Q! Oh, if she hit the first Q, I don't think she would have died. Straight into it. I don't think it's worth going for that Nami. The Rift Herald is way too important to kill. I keep calling her Lissandra. It's because you never see Callistas. But yeah, I really don't like it. It's way too gimmicky for League of Legends. Again, some people got triggered when I said it, and even a friend of mine who swapped games, he used to play League, and we actually played tournaments together. He now moved on to Heroes of the Storm. I love Heroes of the Storm. Like, I've played it since Alpha. Literally, I've played it since Alpha. But that game is a casual game. Like, it's a casual MOBA. There's nothing wrong with that, but that game, when I say casual, I mean it's completely designed for teams. Completely. There is very few solo aspects of Heroes of the Storm. You group at level 1. A lot of the time you get a tower at level 1 in that game as a team. You don't do that in League. League's a lot more solo with team elements. And Rift Herald is basically from Heroes of the Storm. Like, from minute one of that game, they have these giant monsters that barrel down lanes and stuff. It just seems really dumb to me for League. Because you're taking focus completely out of, like, side lanes to just defend one lane. It's like, how is that healthy? In lane phase. Because everybody apparently can solo this thing. Even a Soraka. People are telling me Red Mercy did a video with a Soraka at level 9 with support items soloing it. That doesn't seem healthy to me. Maybe if you needed all 5 people to kill it, maybe that's better. Because then it's a big investment. But I still don't think it's very good. Okay, let's try and get a good ultimate off. Because some people say this is basically a worse version of Nami ult. They might come back down this way. Or they're going for top lane tower.
Your turret has been
Wait for them to walk back this way. That's so slow! Hey look, the Darius problem gets kited. And there's Warwick ultimate. Zone them completely. So yeah, what you just saw, even though I wasn't involved in that, Darius got kited to oblivion. Didn't even get on people to do the damage he needs to do. And yes, he's very strong. Doesn't do anything. And that's why, like, I'm playing a lot less Darius recently, because it's really frustrating. I'm tanking the tower, that's fine. Now I can move out because the minions are in range. Double knock up. Double knock up. It's like a double rainbow. Might kill that with sapling. Oh, she got the kill anyway. I don't mind tanking it while we get it. Nice. Gangplank did die in a solo, which is pretty bad. We need this Gangplank to just kind of stop trying to do stuff. And I know that sounds bad, but he needs, like, again, Gangplank players, if you're a big Gangplank player, a part of the skill of that champion is recognizing when you just have to go into pure farm mode. And I don't think he's recognized that yet. We could kill this guy if he comes for Leona. Don't ignite him. That was a bad ignite. Any of them? Oh, she doesn't have ultimate up. Oh, Leona derped. That's pretty bad. A lot of mistakes happening in this game, and I know mistakes do happen, so you can't really go that annoyed by them, but it is kind of dumb. The bait was fine, but it was the ignite and then I think the little bit of the overstay. God, I do like that. That is kind of satisfying. Darius used flash. Gangplank might be able to solo him now. Again, that matchup very, very slowly does turn into his favor, into Gangplank's favor. Nearly. Not terrible, considering the Gangplank is kind of weak. Saying that, though, Darius's farm is nothing. Whoa, I thought he'd be way higher in farm. He's had like a free lane. Okay, that's good. I don't want Lucian to take this tower for free. I could do slow motion Nami ult. Man. I'm taking farm. They could be basing. But I don't think we'd get there in time anyway. But yeah, we'll be transitioning basically into pure protection for Kalista now. So I'll be trying to stay with her. Darius is bot lane without TP, by the way. Do I think this Darius without TP, has it paid off this game? Honestly, no. He isn't strong enough to warrant not having teleport. Ghost, to me, if you want to take Ghost, is like pure, you have absolutely wrecked the lane. There is no competition whatsoever. And you just saw that Gangplank nearly, and I do say nearly, soloed. So top lane's dead. We are risking this, but we do have Kalista. Let's use my ult. Go Tree Beard. Okay, I'm smiting it. I'm trying to get it low health because Kalista uses E. They got it. Wow, did Kalista not use E? Damn, maybe I shouldn't have relied on that. We ace them anyway, so it's worth it for us, but... Oh wait, Darius is bot lane. Yeah, I was relying on Kalista to get that. Some people say, oh, you shouldn't have smited. I wanted to try and get that Baron before the enemy team came in, so I'm trying to get as low health for the Kalista to finish it off. And unfortunately, she didn't. It's not purely her fault, because Vladimir got on top of us, so, yeah. It's just a shame that it didn't happen that way. But we'll get an inhibitor. If Darius decides to come into us, we kill him. Yeah. It's okay. Really? Oh, we should have just gone for the inhibitor. I thought we could kill him. I suppose he's gone tank now. Oh, so close. Nice kill. That was a nice kill. Oh, this Leona! Oh, she died. Damn. That kind of sucks. And they have one person with Baron. Balls. That was a turn. That's why I don't like usually doing Barons. We're going to go Mobies because I feel way too slow. And then I just guess I keep going tank, right? Oh, we shouldn't have done that Baron. It was a good idea, but the enemy team just got in too quick and we didn't kill it quick enough. You're just going to keep going as 5, though. As a 5-man, I don't think we can lose. Warwick's going to go way ahead of me in, like, XP and stuff. Oh. The roots tree bait is coming. That didn't do anything. Kind of feels useless in a way. I don't know. I don't like this ultimate. It's way too slow. I think the best way of using it will be when you're actually right near people in a team fight. If you're far away from them, it's not going to hit anybody. Ult him. Why did you ult yourself? We needed to kill him. Oh my god, thank god we killed him, but I think it would have been better if... Okay, we aced them. Nice! I think it would have been better if Lissandra ulted him and then continued to do damage, because I think we would have just killed him and I wouldn't have died. But it's fine. We did ace them. Again, not everything has to go perfect, it just has to go well. And that's well enough. We're going to go Gargoyle Plate, though, because again, I'm not here to do damage. 2 episodes in a row, Sejuani and Maokai, that I am not here to do any damage. I am here to simply try to kill people. Not kill people, tank people. There we go. Warwick is walking in to die. And we get the inhibitor. See, again, they've got 2 champions that are kind of similar in that fashion. Darius and Warwick. If they are CC kited, they do nothing. Do the Infernal on the way back. That's pretty important. But yeah, they do nothing. And I love both of those champs. I'm really starting to like gain on Warwick. Like, I think he's awesome. Are you kidding me, GP? Like, what? Man, I need to get tankier. He just decides to use his ult on a minion wave. The reason I'm not going by here, by the way, is Kalista. Does she not want it? And look, who's dead again? Gangplank, because he used ultimate on goddamn a minion wave at 25 minutes in the game. I can use Tree Beard. Tree Beard. He's dead because he's alone. He needs to not be alone. He's playing way too solo wolfy when he doesn't need to. I admit, my favorite thing so far with this champion is his E. Like, we don't need to mid. Okay, we just got to be careful that Lissandra doesn't die in a 1v1 to Warwick. But yeah, we don't need to be mid. That's already pushing, so we need to make use of this to get a side lane going. I wanted in my own head to go here because Warwick has been really liking to split push bot lane. So if you split push against the lane that he's preferring to go, then it kind of screws him up. Hey look, Gangplank's gonna group. Nice. That's fine. They have to push against supers. Eventually they're gonna have to deal with us. Oh, I should have gone on that, I think. Oh no, you got caught. Oh, that's bad. Now use it. That's the best time to use it. She was so far alone. Like, she didn't even get ult off. She was way too alone. Man. This is what I mean. We can't have people going alone. Especially our Callista, who's our carry. They went full on Kali. Well, duh, you're alone. Like, they're always going to do that. If they see her alone, they win. Oh, wait. Please don't do it. They're risking it again. We threw not too long ago. We threw when we did Baron, people. Don't throw again. Okay, so there are a couple things that could make us want to do it. If Vladimir stays bot lane. But instead, we should just group. Well, that made me nervous. Ooh. He just gave me a free engage. Sucks that we couldn't do anything with it. Because everybody's missing. How are you all missing? You suck. Again, remember, some things people say are jokes. I know everybody likes to take everything I say literal. Not everything is always literal. Okay, round 2. Don't have smite again. Okay, Darius. Get off him. Ah, you got me. Lol. We're gonna lose this game, aren't we, again? We're way too split all the time. Nice. Okay, good returns. Thankfully. We're splitting too much in team fights. What we should really be wanting to do is when we should be having, like, let's say, I don't know how the best way to describe it is we shouldn't have people, like, on the enemy side, if you know what I mean. We should have our side and their side. Me and Leona standing in front of people, and that's about it. Like, that's what we should be doing. Lissandra went to the backline, which wasn't terrible. Like, she didn't even die, which is great. But I think our time and everything, it'll be much more efficient if we just focus on pure protection this game. Because, again, it's a Darius, it's a Warwick. You can kite those back. Now, the incredible thing to me, this game, is the Darius's build is a bit weird. So again, what does Darius need to do this game? He needs to carry. He needs to try and kill the Kalista. If he doesn't, he's not really doing his job. He bought Gargoyle Plate on Darius, an item that reduces 60% of damage done in for 4 seconds while it's active. You do not want that item on Darius. Like, doing that is conceding, basically, I'm not here to kill people. Which, that's what you need to do if you're Darius. You should be. Like, we've never asked you to look for engages, Leona. I literally said earlier, all we have to do is protect her, and that's it. I was about to flash for that, but then I realised my Kallista's not with me. And she's kind of the piece to the puzzle, really. What does she have now? Okay, she's full build. Free. Double root. That's how you use that item, that summoner. Whatever it is. Wait, Lucian? Lucian? Oh my god, he didn't pay attention. Okay, they should be fine with Warwick, so I'm staying on this. I'm staying here. Okay, kite the Darius. I'm dead. Whoa, he got 2 of us. Wow, that was impressive. And I think that should be game. Okay. Woo! And Kapawi. Bad game, well played. It wasn't a bad game. We just played it well enough. So, like, yes, I was concerned at one stage we were going to lose this game when we weren't helping the Lysandra as much as we need to when people are looking for engages rather than protecting. But that team fight right there was just perfect. Now, people saying, well played, Nami. They must not be watching what Lucian did that fight. If you guys, you can go back if you really want to. He walked straight into the team fight and did nothing the whole team fight. Literally, he did nothing. So I don't know if what happened to him, if he was tunnel visioning on Kalista, if he DC'd, I have no idea. But he literally just walked in and died, which is weird. He's doing it again. Where's the Gangplank? Help him. That didn't hit. Really? Uh-oh. He's just going to get kited, surely. You're dead. Look at all the roots! I've got suppressed. Really? See you. Kalista overstayed a bit or just got caught out by the Darius, obviously, with Ghost. There's no point. We don't do any damage. We don't do damage! He will out-heal our damage. I'm just here to try and get level 16. Which I shouldn't be, because they could go Baron. Back and then up to Baron. Okay, let's go. Interesting game, though. We'll see if we can, like, end it. She doesn't have GA now. Like, arguably, she should have sold the GA. And bought, like, a dead man or something. Oh. I don't know why, that just makes me laugh. He's getting killed. Oh, I rooted him! Yeah, that was really good! Kill the jungler, you may as well, and then Darius. Darius is the next priority, I'd say. But they're going for those. Okay. No, Darius! No! you want to end? Yeah. Alright. Interesting game. What do I think of the new Maokai? I don't know. I think he might be a support. Like everything that I did this game, I've got 24 assists. Everything that I did this game, I could have done without having that jungle lane phase. Everything. So I don't know. I just don't know if it's worth taking a jungle slot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I think that you can do everything. Again, that's why like certain champs, like people go, why is that a support and not a top lane? Like Fiona. Because sometimes they do the job exactly in support than they would in top lane, and you can just have something more useful in that lane. And I kind of feel that's the way with Maokai. Unless I was doing something completely wrong, and I'm sure you guys will let me know. I don't see it. I don't know, it just seems really strong. His ganks aren't that good, but his team fighting is amazing. And now that I actually understand his ultimate more, that you don't use it as a long range engage, it's way too slow. You use it when you're on top of people. You use it in the middle of a team fight, and we did that several times. It was good. And yeah, we did it one time, like just then on the Baron from a long range, but he was in Baron Pit. That was for free. Combine that with the Gangplank ultimate, it went very well. But I don't know. Interesting. I will say this game was great. You know, if we didn't have a good Kalista and Leona, we probably would have lost this game. Gangplank did have a questionable playstyle with, you know, always going solo and dying in 1v1s. But I'd also admit their comp kind of played into our hands. We had a Fed Kalista, who's one of the best kiting AD carries in the game. She literally jumps around, versus a Warwick and a Darius. They're kited champs. If they don't just kill her straight away, which they shouldn't be able to if we're protecting her correctly, then she was going to just kill them. So, yeah, that worked. Anyway, we went 3-9, so we did die a lot, but again, we were going all in and taking a lot of the damage. So I'm fine with that. 3-9-24, B+, 25 LP gain. Damage done. I did actually more than I thought I was going to do. I did more than Warwick. I'm actually surprised. I went full tank, gargoyle plate, just not caring about damage, and did more damage than Warwick. And then also, there's a few more of these things that have popped up. So damage taken. On my team, I took the most. So that is telling me, for me and my team, I did my job correctly. I absorbed most of the damage for my team. You can see on the enemy team, these two took the most because probably they were getting hit by Kalista a lot. But that's confident that I'm doing my job. And there's a few new ones somewhere, like Ward's Place, Ward's Destroyed. I think they might be new. Total damage to turrets and all that stuff. So, like, if we have a look there. We haven't looked at all this, so I'm kind of intrigued. To turrets. So, Kalista, that's how much damage she did to turrets. So, she was our turret killer this game, ridiculously so. Objectives, once again, with me actually in second. So, there you go. But no, interesting game. Again, strength of Maokai, I'm not entirely sure if it's there. I'd have to see a better player than me do well on him to exactly know his strength. And again, I'm not doubting his teamfight phase. When you're grouping, I think he's stronger than old Maokai. I think he's actually quite good. But is he a jungler? I don't think so. Is he a top laner? No, he's definitely not a top laner, and I can see why. He'd lose in probably all 1v1s. His ultimate is a non-combat ultimate. He'd just get killed. No damage reduction with that anymore and stuff like that. So I potentially think he's a support, but we'll see. So if you guys did enjoy and you're enjoying me playing the new reworked champions, throw a like on the video. Going to try and get Zac done maybe next game. And also I'm going to do a Kha'Zix jungle game soon because we do have the Dark Star skin to use. So yeah, like it, subscribe. See you guys next time.